Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 4 with me, X. So, picking up where we left off, we're going to need to build a new power plant or 7 from the city. Alright. Part of me thinks I should just put the rest of my manufacturing here, and it won't make a difference. There is a part of me that believes that. Maximum fundage, and then I'm going to build 2 more WTEs. That's waste to energy. And make sure they're not funded. So far you guys haven't given me any feedback on how I'm handling garbage. How I'm handling the waste to energy plants. So, yeah, go ahead and let me know what you think about that. Because, yeah, it makes a difference, I guess. I don't know. Alright. So now we should be able to bring in enough power in the form of mega wattage to, yes. Yes. Let's see. Oh, we can route garbage through this city. That's interesting. I'm not going to do that for a few reasons. The main one being Alright, so that's just a glitched thought. I'm nervous that if I do... Oh, hey, stock exchange. Cool. I'm put it there. No, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that yet. Oh, hey, water. What's using up all my fucking water in this city? Am I exporting water or am I importing water? I'm importing water. I have no idea what's using up all my water. I can afford a second pump as well. Tell me those got... Yeah, okay, those are booked. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright. You need more fundage. And I'm going to need another new hospital soon. Elementary school's quote-unquote overwhelmed. And I think it's probably time to move that. 2, 3, 4. Alright. So we got about 10,000 Highwell Sims. We're going to get a whole bunch more with this building, I think. What's this guy? Here. Yup. Wonder if that's just going to annihilate the demand. Growing city cries for more power, hey? And this city is just like... More power, more water, where? And 9 to Halifax. I also have to check my city ordinances here in a minute. Jeez. Yeah, I'm getting some pretty explosive growth. My, what do you call it? I'm definitely not providing... Grumble. I'm not providing enough... It's a museum! What the... Where the fuck is my... Oh. Never mind. Excuse me, I'm just derping. I'm definitely not going to be providing enough, whatchamacallit, to keep these guys in their education and welfare and all that stuff. Education and medicine, to keep these people in their buildings for very long. So I think I'm probably going to have to put in some new services to adapt, but right now I'm just going to let that growth exhaust itself, because it will definitely do that. This growing city tires of vigilante justice. Well, as Sunglasses Man would say, deal with it. For me, the high-tech industrial jobs are really important to take advantage of, for sure. Alright. So that's pretty good. We got a little bit of high-tech industry that we haven't got yet, but we should have... This city should be doing quite well. So about almost 20,000 Sims and quite a bit of jobs. That's good growth right there. Good stuff. And I think let's go like this and see what it looks like. This city makes me laugh. I'm not going to enable high-tech industry for many reasons. The first one being that like they'll build the buildings and then they'll all disappear. Come on. Hello? Why? Why you know? Oh. I was waiting for it. I knew it was going to grow. Just took more time than I expected. Alright. So I need to zone some... What the hell? That's weird. They all look like that? This is one of the cool things about NAM that I'll show you. NAM adds these turning lanes to make your avenues look a little bit more realistic. It's kind of neat. I don't know, it's just something subtle that NAM does. Maybe not so subtle. I'm trying to decide here if I need an avenue running up and down here. I kind of think I don't. Because freight's going to follow. Well, freight's going to move to here anyway. Oh no, you know what? The way I'm doing this city, I need the avenue there. Forgets. X2X forgets what he's doing. Please don't delete that power line. Wonder if I can run an avenue along there. I can. Oh, what the? But. All right. You know what? I've had just about enough of. NAM does some nice things, but it also does some things which are a really big pain in the neck. Why you look like this? Why you look like this? No. Except. Ha! I win. I'm winning anyway. I can't lose. Alright, delete that. Go to like that and then put the road that I just deleted back. I think I planned this way out a little bit better beforehand. Maybe if I were to actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pay attention to what I was doing. 2, 3, 4, 5. This would work out. 1. No. Anyway. A little bit of a derp today. Now which one's the right one? It's got to be that road, right? Yeah. We'll run an avenue. Feels like the middle to me. And like this to there. I have no doubt that I can fill all this area, but this city's really low on available funds, and so I don't want to overbuild too much. So I don't really have the money to spend, and the last thing you want to do in a city like this is run out of money, or at least run out of capital, because you really do need quite a bit to keep all the lights on and all these buildings and stuff. And since this city provides almost all of the power for my region, having this city not working is pretty bad. I don't even know what that said. Threaten power funding. Oh, do I have an old power plant that needs to be replaced? Probably, hey? Let's see this plant. One of these guys is turning old. Oh, well, fuck you. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be burning. It's not supposed to be doing that. Hey, look, a fire. Woo, 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 woo. Gotta love industrial. Just burning to the ground. Alright, so that grew pretty nicely. We'll set up another plot of land to do that. Just leave it running so it'll develop a little bit of money while I'm doing so. No, I'm not going to nix the power deal because that will fuck my other cities. They kind of like, in this game it's a little funny because they're like, oh, ugh. Anyway, I'm not going back there, fuck it. They kind of are like, oh, hey, this city's dicking you over, but it's like, that's my city. Like, I'm the mayor in that city. So we've still got a massive amount of manufacturing demand. And we are making a crap load of money. Hey, look at that. Hey, I'm pretty good. There's another Easter egg for any Futurama fans. Oh, really? Industry needs room to expand? So, once again, I forgot to build mass transit. In the high wealth city, I'm not super worried about it because I'm used to the high wealth sims. Oh, great, a fire. I'm used to the high wealth sims not accessing transit, so I'm not going to lose too much sleep over not putting it in. I don't know whether or not NAM fixes that either. It might. It's definitely possible. Bus stop here, bus stop there. Subway. Blink. Blink. Now link that to the main line. I'll link that to the main line. I mean, I guess they are burning garbage there. Not really that surprised that it lit on fire. And I want to build some of you. Yeah, I want to build one like there, one like there, one like there, one like there. Yeah, same thing over here. Just kind of trying to keep an eye on, like, I want a cross-regional subway system. That's one of the things that I wanted to do the most in this Let's Play, is be able to have a subway system that was running across all my regions, instead of using like trains, above ground trains, which to me are like just a monumental pain in the neck. I wanted to use underground rail for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's easy to place. I'm not sure if it's like lower capacity or not. So there's that. Hey, look, the same. You think they would just figure that out? You know what? No, I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna put a fire station down there. I can afford like another big fire station. I'm just gonna put one like right here. I'll just take care of that. And look, one here and one here. So I got plenty of I got plenty of incomes. 4, 5. Your income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's from an old. Aw. No. Warcraft mod. An old tower defense mod. So the manufacturing here is working out quite well. Actually, the first thing I need is to extend the water coverage. And actually, I think having that demand will help. Well, it'll create jobs. That's the one big thing, and then shut off the valve. I kind of want to see if I can dent this all the way down. I should be able to. As you can see, it doesn't take long playing in a city like this, of this size, that's making this much money before you start, like, your funding really starts to roll in. The cross-region bus usage, which I think is NAM, it may not be, it may be default SimCity that does that. I think you need NAM enabled to have it, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong about plenty of things in my life. Yeah, so that all looks pretty good. Maybe draw one like this, just because. So I definitely like that cross-regional transportation. It's quite nice. And it definitely is... you can see a lot of people are using buses to get here. And a lot of Sims are using subway as well, which is also quite nice. Alright, so since we've built a whole bunch of manufacturing, we've exhausted manufacturing, we've exhausted high wealth, I guess it's back to Halifax to take a look at what is going on in Halifax. Halifax has a pretty good budget. Oh, we're out of water in Halifax. To make putting out this fire really awkward, lol. City could actually make use of double water pumps. That should definitely provide us with plenty of water. Growing city cries for more juice, eh? Let's take a look at our RCI indicators. Alright, so we're back all the way at the top for that guy right there. Comb your hair, comb your hair. I don't think anybody's attending the high school though. Yeah, of course not. That all seems pretty good. Excuse me. Put down some of these guys. We're going to be able to squeeze quite a fat amount of quite a lot of Sims into this area right here. You know what? I'm going to put a stop. I'm going to put a subway stop right there and right there. See if I can alleviate some of the overusage of my subway. And what did I do? Did I put anything in the corner? I did, yeah. I'm going to allow this. Zones? Yeah, that doesn't need it. Alright, let's take a look and see how that does. That should be able to, even though it doesn't seem like it, that should be able to almost exhaust that if it grows correctly. With some big ass growth. I love seeing skyscrapers just be like, just jet up like that. That's the sound skyscrapers make, if you didn't know. It's designed into the game, that wasn't me. Ugh, more water? I don't think it's like a secret that like they need water and then they light on fire. It's definitely not like %, usage. Alright, so that should take care of that problem there. Do I have any big city ordinances that I'm not missing? Water conservation, but I'm going to turn that on. Power conservation, but I'm not going to turn that on. Clean air, youth curfew, no, 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 no. I mean, I could turn nuclear free zone on. I don't think it actually does anything aside from just denying me access to nuclear power, which I'm not going to use anyway. A little bit of growth left to happen, I think. I'd like these guys to all flesh out and become gigantic. Growing city needs more juice, huh? Well, how about we import more juice? That's a lot of garbage. I wish the recycling centers were more efficient too. Sometimes you have to give it a little bit of time to get your skyscrapers come. They might not necessarily want to happen right away. Your best bet is to just continue to monitor your medical centers and how your medical centers are doing, as well as your schools. Because education and medical will health will like grow buildings instantly once they're allowed in, especially on cheetah speed. Less transportation income than in our industrial city. That's funny. I guess like 4 different cities funnel into that one area. This guy's gonna be nice and fat. And so that's pretty good. Still lots of demand though. Our manufacturing demand is slowly going down, which to me, what am I going to do with this area? Which to me says that just had another straightaway gutter. It says to me that, what was it talking about? Manufacturing, that our Sims are getting more educated. We could probably check that. I'd be right. Yeah, they're hovering around, you know, around there. Average income 35,000 simoleons for this city, I guess. I don't know what I did to spend all that money, but must have been something. My mayor rating's up, traffic volume. Let's take a look here. Monorail, ferry, passenger train. Sort of along the bottom here. Car is definitely the most, right? Followed by ferry? No, pedestrian. Ah, okay, well I don't need to see that. So we got a couple of freight trucks, but not really that many compared to buses. Still tons of fucking cars. It's so hard to stop people from driving. Just like in the real world, I guess. Alright, I was mulling over what to do with this area. This guy's been bothering me since it started. I guess subway stations need to be accessible by traffic. Something to keep my eyes out for. I have no idea what this power plant is doing there. It definitely doesn't need to be there. That's all that's here, hey? Let's see. work on this guy a little bit. I don't know about that. Any leftover things? Oh, cemetery, but it won't fit there, of course. A university, disease research center, convention center's too big. Ah. House of worship. And nothing else, so open space. Plunk, 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 plunk. Come on, dust, go away. That seems pretty good. Misering a bit of value out there now. My jail is definitely... well, it's working. Not as well as I'd like, but it's working. How did I highlight a vending machine? Trash can. Newspaper vending machine. Not many people riding that station. But why would nobody be going to the airport? Of course not, right? Alright. So can we fit the convention center anywhere? We could if the fucking set wasn't in the way. The zoo. The still makes me mad. I guess I could take out some of this manufacturing, because I don't really need it. I guess this manufacturing is kind of wasted right there. Oh Jesus, okay. This once again, I've let this video go way too long. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I will see you next time for... let's play some City 4 when we keep at it. When we keep developing our region and making money and doing all those great things. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.